How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the garage. Today I just wanted to show you something quick, quick little video. One of the features about the 2018 Accord that I forgot to show you, or you may not know. If you're in the market for an Accord, this might be something very helpful for you to know going into it. Being somebody who comes from like analog cars that don't have a lot of electronics, this feature is a lot more important than you may think to someone like me. Let's say you're out in the cold somewhere, far away from home at a job, visiting family or whatever it may be, and your battery dies because you left your lights on, or it's a really cold night and your battery just died for whatever reason. A lot of stuff on these new cars is electronic. Everything is powered and electrically controlled. That even boils down to the key fobs. So everything about the key fob is electronic these days, as compared to, my old Jeep has an actual key, right? These ones, it has a key, it's just kind of hidden at first. What you do is you pull this little tab here on the key, and then your actual key pops out. So let's just say that you're in the middle of nowhere and your battery dies, and the normal way you unlock your car is with the key fob, right? So you would, you'd hit unlock and the car's unlocked and you can open the door, right? Let's say the battery dies and the car was locked. Well, you can't use this to open the car, right? So what you'd have to do is open the car with the actual key. So you come up to the car, and luckily, some cars don't even have these anymore, but the Accord does. You stick the key in, and you unlock it, and you're good to go. Obviously, the lights wouldn't flash if the battery's dead, but you get the idea. So let's just say that the car is locked. Excuse me. Let's say the car's locked, your battery's dead, and maybe you have medicine in the trunk that you really need to get while you're on this trip of vacation or something, and your battery's dead, you can't get in the trunk. If you notice, the Accord, and I think a lot of newer cars do this too, the Accord doesn't have any exterior key lock on the back. If you notice, there's no keyhole here, there's no keyhole in the Honda badge, that doesn't open. On the other side here, there's no keyhole. There's no exterior key to open the trunk with. And obviously, since everything is electric these days, the trunk opens with electricity, right? So there's a little electronic button here, essentially, that opens the trunk. So if your battery's dead, your trunk's not going to open, in theory. So this is the feature I wanted to get into with you guys, so you know how to get around this. So if your trunk is locked, battery's dead, you have something important in the trunk you really need to get out, provided you have your key on you, your physical key, you pop this out, stick it in the door, and only when the battery's dead, only the driver's door is going to unlock. So since your power locks aren't working, obviously the other doors aren't going to work either. So you physically unlock, or manually rather, unlock the driver's door. You open the driver's door, then you reach around and unlock or open the driver's side rear door, right? So you open the driver's side rear door, and then in order to get into the trunk, there's this little tiny, I don't know if you can see it. There's this little tab here, there it is. There's this little box right here. And if you see, there's a little indentation here. And that, if you take your key and you pop this open, see this keyhole here? This is for the trunk. So you pop this manual key in here, and then your trunk's open. So now you know, if you lock something in your trunk by accident and your battery's dead, or for some reason if your trunk release latch electric thing isn't working, you can pop open your trunk with this little lock. So, and of course this little cap just pops straight back on, no problem here. And I only know about this from another vid I saw a while back. I wouldn't have known how to do it otherwise. And I just thought I'd share it with you guys since, you know, I kind of try to share some features about the car when I first bought it back in December. I figured I might as well share this one with you since I didn't think about it at the time. So I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. Hope it helps you out. Maybe you don't have an Accord, but you have another car that you've locked stuff in the trunk by accident with the battery off, battery dead, or maybe your car has a similar feature that you just didn't know about. So poke around and check and see if you can find it. Chances are your car probably does have a back way into the trunk somehow. Oh, I forgot to mention, the reason why you have to do it this way and you can't just, you know, get in the trunk from the cabin is Honda does this thing where they build the seat folding mechanisms into the trunk. So in order to fold the seat backs down and actually get into the trunk from the cabin, you actually have to open the trunk and unlock the seat back from here on both sides. So like you can't actually fold the seats down from inside the car. You have to open the trunk in order to fold the seats down. So that's why there's that little cap with a manual keyhole in it just for the trunk. So again, just thought I would share that with you guys. Hope you learned something. Hit the like button if you enjoyed what you saw. Subscribe if you care, and if not, it's all good. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Hit the bell. Get the updates, and I'll catch you later. Thanks, guys.